Welcome back to PhD channel, the Philippine Diversity Channel. I am Direk Rene Molina for another podcast, another episode of the 2023 candidates of the Mrs. and Miss Aotearoa. And tonight or today, we have our special guest representing South Auckland, specifically Manukau, none other than Sabrina Faruk. Sabrina, hi Sabrina, good afternoon.
Hello, kia ora, everybody. Hello,
And kumusta ka na?
¿cómo está?
Sabrina knows a little bit of Tagalog because she is a registered nurse. She works in one of the biggest hospitals here in South Auckland, and there are heaps of Filipinos there, and that's why probably you know our greetings. So how are you? How are you, Sabrina?
I am really good. Thank you for asking. And how are you?
I'm good too. I'm good too. A few minutes ago I just had our korero with Shail from
Oh,
Invercargill.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Shail from Invercargill. So you are a mom of three boys, nine,
I
7, and
am.
5. Mm. And they all
I
start their
am
names
a busy
start with
mum.
busy mom. Their names start with letter A.
Busy mum.
So
Yeah.
what's the name of your
I think
eldest?
triple A.
Triple A.
So the eldest is yeah, triple A at the hospital is not a good thing. But
Oh,
A for
okay.
Arman, the oldest one. And then we have Arsh, who is a 7-year-old, and my
Uh-huh.
youngest 5-year-old is Arhab. So three A's.
Three A's. Oh, now
Yeah.
when you joined the pageant and you got accepted, what was the reaction of the boys and of course your husband? What was their action?
So husband, I don't have one. I am a single mum.
Okay.
I have been separated slash divorced for 6 years now.
Okay.
And as for my kids are very loving kids. So they have been extremely supportive. They've been excited for me. Um, and yeah, always by my side, my strength.
Oh,
Yeah.
they are your bodyguards,
They
the
are, especially
the
the middle one.
the middle one. Is it
Yeah, it must
Arshad?
be a
Is
middle
it
child.
is it
Arsh,
Arshad?
Arsh,
Arsh. Oh,
Arsh. Yeah.
he's like the bodyguard, like
Oh,
maybe
definitely.
he could be your escort when you walk on stage, or it has to be the three of
Yeah.
them should be your escort when you work.
Oh, yeah. They'd love that.
Now, you were saying triple A in the hospital is not good. What does it mean? What does triple A
Oh
mean?
boy. When you hear AAA at the hospital that you have a AAA patient coming,
Yeah.
everything has to stop. That's a bleeder.
Oh,
You got to save
oh,
them. There's no, every second counts. So it's more of a
oh, I,
vascular
oh.
emergency. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I think now I
Yeah.
understand. That's what I hear when I watch what's it? Amsterdam, New Amsterdam. You know that it's about the hospital,
Yeah.
and so I hear that, and it's the
Yeah.
emergency. Ah, okay. So that's triple A.
Yeah.
So your work in how long have you been a registered nurse, Sabrina?
Um, Way over 10 years. I would say
Oh,
about 12 now. Yeah.
and is
Yeah.
it like a career that you specifically wanted to do when you were younger?
I would say when I was finishing high school, I always wanted to be an air hostess. Every time I
Uh-huh.
walked past one, oh, I would love it. I'd
Uh-huh.
admire them. But yeah, then I got into science and I did my Bachelor of Health Science and I became a nurse. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What? So you never pursued that dream to become an air hostess, or you know?
Uh, Not really. I don't think I could stay away from my family. So flying
Ah,
away,
okay,
being away for days, at that stage, I don't think that was the right choice. But then
okay.
I decided to go to uni and then I finished my degree and then yeah, started off as a nurse and then I did my postgraduate certificate and diploma and I'm still a nurse. So yeah.
Oh, because I understand from my nurse friends, the how
Mhm.
taxing it is, how challenging, how stressful is the work, and also at
Definitely.
the same time, it is also very fulfilling. You do a lot of
It
good
is.
things. But they
Yeah.
were saying, "Oh, we get so tired at the end of the day," and But looking at you, Sabrina, I mean, 12 years as a nurse, and you're still so bubbly and
Oh
so,
gosh. Oh, thank you.
What's your
Thank you
secret?
so much for that. Oh,
What
my
what's
secret is loving my job, loving my hyped up children. They keep me going.
uh-huh.
So yeah, always being on the go, always hands on. So I think I'm more of a hands on person.
Okay.
Lots of energy. I don't stop till I actually go to bed. Um,
Oh, okay.
so yeah, I just stay on my feet all day long.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you work like eight, is it 8 hours or 12 hours or 10 hours shift that you usually
Um,
work?
to be honest, Counties Manukau, which is Middlemore Hospital, Te
Hmm.
Whatuora, like the name has changed now. From the moment I had my first child, 2013, my management, my team has been really amazing. They've accommodated me with 8 to 4:30, 8 to 5 shifts, Monday to
Oh,
Friday.
okay.
So I've never worked
Oh,
shift work. So it's been
oh,
very accommodating, especially being a single mum. So
uh-huh.
I've been able to drop off my kids to daycare, school now, go to work, finish my shift, and then come back home and then spend the
Oh,
weekend with my children. So I think I've been quite blessed with my work and
oh,
my
okay.
kids being able to
Oh,
manage it. Yeah.
oh, that's good because a young family, to
Yes.
in their formative years to be with
Mm.
them. Is it the busiest time that 8 to 4 shift? Is it the busiest
Uh,
time in the hospital?
our shifts would start pretty early, like the earliest would be 7 to 3:30. And I would
Uh,
say morning shift because everything all the patients. My background is operating theatre, so I've been an
wow.
orthopedic theatre
Oh,
nurse. Yeah,
oh,
so basically we've specialized in spines, joints, trauma, acute patients, shoulders, knees, hips, you name it.
uh-huh.
So that is my passion. That's my background. But currently, I work as a general surgery elective nurse coordinator. So I'm on the other side now, planning patients that go to theatre, sort of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, definitely challenging. Yeah.
I teach in a college near your hospital, and normally I
Mm.
pass through. I go through many routes, but when I pass through the hospital, I always see the busyness of people
Yeah.
crossing, and then
Yeah.
the train, and yeah,
Exactly.
it's so
Exactly.
busy. And in
Mm.
2017, I got confined actually there for a week. I got confined
Oh
for a
wow.
week. Mm. I had what
Oh.
was known as a Miller-Fisher syndrome.
Oh.
The nerves of my eyes got frozen, so they had
Oh
to
wow.
confine me. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
and I could hear. I could not see properly, but I could hear
Mm.
any time of the day. It was always busy, always busy.
Yeah. Yeah. It is quite a busy hospital. But how are you feeling now?
Oh yeah. Well, the virus is still with me. They sent
Oh.
the blood test to Australia, so that was like 5 6 years ago, and so it could
Yeah.
trigger anytime. So I'm just.
Yeah.
I think it was because of my immune system. It went down. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
It could be a
so
lot of factors, Life
yeah,
is busy.
yes. Now, Sabrina, have you ever thought of like when you were in high school, when you were in university, did you want to go into medicine to become a doctor, or it was really nursing that you wanted to focus on?
Um, I think I got tracked towards nursing because my mum is also a nurse,
Oh,
and
okay.
I was mostly encouraged by my dad to get into what my mum was doing. So
Uh,
yeah, it's more like my dad was my foundation of what I got
Foundation.
into. Yeah, but
Are you the
I
only
I
child?
appreciate his
Yeah,
no, no, no.
because
I've got a younger sister and
a
she's
younger
the
sister.
doctor. Yeah, yeah,
Adapter. Oh, okay. Because
yeah.
I mean, you've been 10, 12 years in the profession, so it means that
Mm,
it's really
yes.
your love for the profession is already there. But aside from being a
Yes,
registered nurse, you're also a fashion model. Can you tell us a
I
little bit
am.
about that?
Um, so modeling and slash acting, that's more of a passion.
Uh huh.
Um, in my young days, I actually wanted to do all those things, but due to my partner and marriage and other things, I couldn't do what I actually loved and was passionate about. So after our breakup, I needed time to heal and pull myself
Mm,
back into who I was. And once I've gotten back to who I am now, that strong old Sabrina, and now I'm following what I had left behind. I want to follow my dream. I want
mm-hmm.
to do everything that I left behind, and I
Mm,
want to focus on me. And I think self-love is very important,
yes.
and to follow your dream and to actually gain it is a good
Mm-hmm.
and an amazing blessing. So I think we should always try. And then at the end of the day, we know we did try, whether we get
Mm-hmm.
there or we don't. But that
Mm-hmm.
trying is a good, yeah, strong
It,
factor. And that's
yes.
me. I don't give
Yes.
up. Yeah.
And it's like the what if factor, like what if I did
Yeah.
this, what if I
Yes. Yes.
you just have
Yes.
to get out
Exactly.
of your comfort zone and just do
Yeah.
what it is you're planning to do. So
Yeah.
is this acting on films or on television, on
Oh,
stage?
I've done a short film that is on
Mhm.
YouTube at the moment.
Ah,
I've just, yeah, finished another short film, which is about, I think, 30 to 45 minutes. It's not
okay.
released yet, but
Uh-huh.
I'll keep you updated. Now I know where
Oh
to
yes,
find you.
yes. Yeah, yes, 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 of course. I'm
I'll
interested with
definitely
the
keep you
short films.
updated. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I'm
I've done
interested.
a couple of, yeah, I've also done a couple of music videos, so that'll be coming out soon as well.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Good to know. Like, you're in front of the camera, and
Yes.
it's something that you different from what you do every day. So
Yeah.
I think, and yeah. Now about excuse me, how you want to create special moments with your boys? How do you do that
Special
with your
moments with
children?
my boys. Um, To be honest, I don't create them. Every
Uh-huh.
second, every minute with my kids is precious from the moment we wake up till the moment we go to bed. So getting up, our routine is getting up 5:30 a.m. every day. Whether
Mm,
it's a Saturday, a Sunday, a Monday to Friday, my boys are up and going 5:30. So from the moment they wake up, the first thing they'll ever do till today is they'll come and find me and give me a kiss on my forehead. So
oh,
that's how they start their day. And it's an amazing feeling, like to have loving kids.
mhm.
It's that, tiny things matter so much when it comes from your children. And other moments I would create with them is just basically doing nothing, just sitting with them, cuddling, watching Netflix. Sometimes, like my not even the middle one, middle and the younger one. Older one
Uh-huh.
is a bit laid back,
Uh-huh.
but they'll come, they'll give me a head massage, they'll come and tell me I love you, mummy, like randomly. Um,
Mhm.
and yeah, just minor small moments mean big
Okay.
things. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Are they into sports? Are the boys into sports also?
Yes, yes. My boys are into soccer. They do swimming. They used to do karate, but at the moment that's on hold. So they're pretty hands-on, biking, swimming. So I think at the
Mm-hmm.
moment the number one is soccer. So yeah,
Mm.
football.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I think I see that as a growing sports. My students, I teach in a high school, and
Yes.
and
Yes.
the football, whether it's girls, whether it's boys, they really love to go into
Yes.
soccer,
Yes.
football,
Yeah.
and yeah, and I think New Zealand will be hosting next month the FIFA World Women's World Cup. So I think
Oh
that's
wow.
something
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
How about you? Are you into
Oh
sports
yes,
also?
definitely. Oh boy.
Which sports are you into?
I love watching rugby. Um,
Mm,
I wouldn't say I have a favorite player at the moment, but I used to love
uh-huh.
Dan Carter, and I
Oh,
think
okay.
he was the reason I got into rugby. So
Mm.
thank you, Dan. Yeah.
But as a participant, you don't go into like sports anymore, or
Uh, no, I actually, to be honest, I don't have time at the moment, being very
uh,
honest.
uh-huh.
But I love swimming, but it's not a constant thing that I do.
Hmm.
It's when I
Hmm.
find time. Yes.
Hmm. Now let's go to the pageant itself. So, what made you
Yes.
decide in to join the? You have so a busy schedule, growing family with your career, but you decided to step up and join the pageant. What was the reason behind it?
Um, to be honest, life has been hectic, full on for the past few years, right? So now
Mm-hmm.
that I'm focusing on myself and I've built myself to who I was, like I said, I would really like to help people out there that are quite vulnerable, because to be honest, it's very easy to say you can do it, but it's not
Mm-hmm.
easy to actually do it. So me as a contestant, I would really like to embrace, get out there, help people out, listen to them, be able to use my title. I mean, whether I win or not, but I still want to be an advocate for people that actually need help due to domestic violence, bullying, not being able to, get help, because it's not easy to speak out, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of factors that hold you back. It could be family, your culture, society, being embarrassed. And to be honest, I want people to know that it's okay to speak up, and
Mm-hmm.
no one judges no one. You just got to love yourself, believe in yourself, and just stand strong, because at the end of the day, you have to make that decision. And I just want to be the voice for people out there, because I've been through it myself. And I'm quite lucky to actually get out of it alive, to be honest. There's a lot that went wrong with me,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm quite blessed to be sitting here with my kids safely in a house without any violence, and there was also drugs involved. So to have that life and have that blessing, I want to use that towards people who actually need support.
Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. So use
Yes,
this as the platform, the platform
I do.
for
Do.
advocacy. Yes, yeah. And at the same time, you're
Definitely.
still
Definitely.
showing you're showing that
Yes.
with your career you can combine all of these things, put them all
Yes.
together,
Yeah.
and lead a
All together. Yeah.
beautiful life.
Yes. Life
I'm
is
sure you are.
beautiful. Yeah.
Life is beautiful. Yes, it in spite of so many issues, so many things that's
Yes.
happening
Yeah.
around us, it's still a beautiful world. Ah,
Yes, it is.
so you are now in the midst of preparation for your like you have
Yeah.
workshops every Saturday,
Yes, we do.
intense workshop leading towards I think the finals would be August, sometime in August or September.
It's
I'm not really sure.
August 12th. August 12th. Yes. That's
Ah,
the
so there's a
finale
date
night.
already.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
finale night. And so
Yeah.
I will not ask you about your talent because you're not supposed to tell that, you know.
Definitely not singing.
Definitely not singing. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
and also like you're preparing your presentation. I understand you have a presentation, like it's either a
Yes.
PowerPoint or a video of your advocacy, and so many
Yes.
things happening
Yeah.
right
A
now.
lot. Yes.
Yeah, a lot. Well, Sabrina, I would like to thank you for, it's a Sunday and it's family day, and but you got some time to share your advocacy,
Yes,
your voice. It's important for people to see the face and the voice of, and then women will say, "Oh yes, I can do it." That's my
yes,
inspiration.
definitely, definitely, yeah, yeah.
Any final
Another thing I'd like,
message? Yeah.
final message I was gonna say, um, you know, when you go through all this in life, and when you take that step to get out, because no one can make you get out of a violent relationship or a hard time. It could be anything, not just a relationship. Um, when you actually get out of it, it will be hard, it will be tough. You're gonna get so many obstacles in the way. Just take a day, like a day at a time, and just stand strong, fight it. Once you pass that hard time, that struggle, then no one can break you. Then life will become simple, easy, beautiful, precious. You're going to value yourself at the end of the day. So just stand strong, go through that hard time after whatever you've come out from. And on the other end, you will be blessed. Trust me, I've done it. And I know it's not easy, but so can you. Thank you.
And Sabrina, you're a living testament of what you have just said. As I said, 12
Yeah.
years as a nurse and all of these challenges in your life, and you still look refreshing, so young and,
Yeah.
vibrant and,
Oh,
and all of that. So thank you very much to be an inspiration to others.
thank you.
And I look forward,
Salamat.
yeah, salamat. And I look forward to maybe seeing you in one of the workshops, if I'll be invited by Anne Marie to have a real
Yeah.
selfie with you, picture with you
Oh
and all
yes,
of
we
those
would
things.
we would love to meet you, and not to forget Anna Marie. She is doing an amazing job. And being an organizer, leading all these girls and ladies towards the finale, the workshops, organizing everything that she
Mm,
puts through into this
yes.
pageant, we all as contestants, as a team, we appreciate her, we love her, and we honor all the hard work she's putting into this. So, Anna
Yeah.
Marie, thank you.
Yeah, she's really a very hard
She
worker,
is.
late in the
She
night,
is.
early in the morning. Yeah, and I
Always. She's
really
always there for us.
I upload her, and
Yeah,
I give honor to Anne Marie for pioneering this and
definitely.
making this platform available to women
Yes,
of all cultures.
exactly.
So
Yes.
yeah, so thank you so much, Sabrina. All the best,
Oh,
and
thank you.
you still have a couple of hours, precious moments with the boys. So yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, definitely. Definitely.
It's I have a term for that. It's like a do nothing day. So like, I also have that, like, let's just do
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
be together, just be with the family, and
Yes. It's
and
like I said, every moment is precious. Whether you're out at the park or at a football match or just sitting on the sofa doing nothing, eating
mhm,
popcorn, they all, everything matters. Yeah,
everything matters. Yeah. So
it
thank you so
does.
much, Sabrina. And I'd like to thank our viewers and our listeners for allowing Sabrina and me to come into your homes, into your hearts today for this another podcast edition of the Mrs. and Miss Aotearoa 2023 candidate representing South Auckland, Manukau, Sabrina
Thank
Faruk.
you.
Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you.